Oof. Okay, okay, it's here, it's here. It's here. Alright. Okay, is this it or is this Tetra though?
Leave it to me.
Okay, Tetra. Tetra.
Check it out.
Just like that.
Got ears and a tail.
Wow.
Adorable.
Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here. Welcome back to another Nikke Goddess of Victory video. Alright, let's talk about Bunny Alice. Now, Bunny Alice is going to be a little bit more difficult to test because she's not a damage dealer, she's much more of a supporter, burst 1 supporter. So that means we can't compare her damage with other damage dealers. The problem is her buff doesn't really impact damage directly. She doesn't have like a attack boost, crit rate boost, crit damage boost and those things, right? She basically increase ammo capacity, which in turn makes you not reload as often, which does give you more damage in a way, very good for shotgun teams. And at the same time, she provides a little bit of healing. Now let's look at her skills and give you guys a better idea. So let's first talk about her burst skill. This is going to be the biggest part that I think there's a lot of controversy going on because a lot of people have been saying she's a 40 seconds cooldown character. So why do you want to use a 40 seconds cooldown character? Which I can understand the frustration, but this only affects this particular burst skill, right? So what this does is she has a special ability where she re-enters burst skill stage 1. So similar to Tia. Alright, so if you use Tia and Naga, you need to use one more burst 1. So same goes for Alice. So she needs one more burst 1 character in your team so that she cannot enter burst 2 immediately. So she needs one more burst 1 character. So a little bit of a restrictions right there. So if you are building a team with Bunny Alice, it has to be 2 burst 1, 1 burst 2 and 2 burst 3. That's going to be maximize the damage. You can't go for 1 burst 1, 1 burst 2 and 3 burst 3, right? So with that, this is going to also heal 27% of caster's final max HP as HP. So the more HP she has, the more she's able to heal. Activates when Carrot Party is fully stacked, affects all allies, increase their HP potency by 150%. So that means increase everybody's ability to receive healing. The healing is pretty much right here, right? Now whether or not this is going to be a problem, an issue, will definitely depend on the boss, right? Some boss have more attacks, some boss are like more casual, they just stay there and they attack you once in a while. So I do think that in some situation, this is going to not be an issue at all. 40 seconds burst for the healing is like whatever. So where her main buff comes is from both skill 1 and skill 2. Now skill 1, she has this thing Carrot and Bunny Party. This is going to affect all allies and after 16 normal attack, she recovers 7.4% of caster's final max HP as HP. So she can also recover right here in skill 1. Not as big as the burst skill, which is 27. This one is only 7.4%. And also she does damage to interruption part. This is very good. That means like when there's those orange circles surrounding and you want to hit those orange circles, it's going to increase the damage to interruption part. Very good for Grave Digger. If you're looking to specifically tackle that boss, this is going to be a very good one. Stacks up to 5 times and lasts for 5 seconds. Very good. And one more thing is activates after 90 normal attacks, affects all water code allies and stack count buffs by 1. Now sadly, this is only going to affect other water code allies. A little bit unfortunate right there. But we're going to talk about some synergy with some characters later on. But skill 2 is where her main source of buff comes in, alright? So this is going to be something that she activates every time you full burst, alright? Whenever full burst ends, every ally is going to get their burst gauge filling speed by 10%, alright? And then, when you enter full burst, everyone's max ammo capacity increased by 40% and reload 40%. Very good. So she's able to help you. She doesn't give like attack percent, like I mentioned, or any like boost to damage directly, but at least by increasing max ammo capacity and reloading, she basically just gives you the ability to fire more shots, indirectly boosting your damage right there. Now let's talk about this stack count buffs of 1, right? Affect all water code allies. This is where she pairs really well with another character called Tove, which is another burst 1 character. Alright, so she's one of the best shotgun buffer in the game. So if you guys are not aware, this girl has the ability to have a stackable buffs in her own self, right? Where it can increase everybody's attack with shotgun by certain amount based on the number of mirrors of the stack count. And also everybody's attack speed and critical rate can also increase. So Bunny Alice and Tove, very good combo, very good pair. If you're trying to build a shotgun team right now, alright, I've tested a bunch. The best shotgun team in the block. This particular one. Alright, so we have Bunny Alice, we have Tove. Alright, these two are going to be your burst 1, and then Leona is going to be needed for burst 2, and then for your burst 3, 2 damage dealers, Bunny Soda, and Maid Privacy. This is going to be the best shotgun team by far. Alright, so if you are trying to build like a perfect shotgun team, you know you want to start somewhere, this is going to be the characters that you're gonna need. With that being said, let's show you guys the polls, and then we're gonna show you guys some of the testing results. I must have Bunny Alice. Must have. So first things first, you want to go here to the login step. Because if you have been playing every single day, today you get the 3 free pulls. 3 pulls. Genshin, 3 pulls anniversary. Here 3 pulls in event. I'm gonna be real, if you are choosing between Bunny Alice and Bunny Soda, I think Bunny Soda is better, easier to use, right? Because she's a burst 3. Bunny Alice might be harder to use, she's a burst 1, but she requires another burst 1, alright? So based on the skill, she's like Tia, you need one more burst 1, so it's like burst 1, and she's a 40 seconds burst 1 at the same time. She's much more of a healer. But if you can say for the next character, which is perhaps the swimsuits, most likely, after this we're gonna have swimsuits for summer, right? Those are going to be limited. These 2 are not limited, they will be added to the standard banner still. So think carefully, alright? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Please, just give it to me. Oh, there's a lot of purple, what the heck? Okay, what are we looking for?
Soldier OW.
We're looking for Tetra. Oh no, I want Tetra. Oh, I don't want this one.
You ought to thank your lucky stars that I'm around.
Eee, I don't want this one, man. Man, I don't want this one. I got the Tetra pop-up and use volume. Tetra. Come, you gotta give me Tetra. Stop giving me Pilgrim. I mean, give me Scarlet Black Shadow if you want to give me Pilgrim. Two! Okay.
Soldier OW
2.
at your service.
We know this is about to be serious, guys. Who's the one? Tetra! 2!
Check it out.
2!
I've got ears and
Damn!
a tail. Aren't they adorable?
Damn! 2! Okay, this is lucky. This is pretty lucky, we got it pretty early. 2! Tetra! 2!
Check it out. I've got ears and a tail.
2! Bunny Alice. Okay. Alright, who's next? Now before I proceed, I think a lot of people have been asking, yo GuitarRock, I was wondering, can you replace Leona or Tove in this particular team, right? This is the shotgun team. Leona is irreplaceable. Now some of you guys might be thinking, why do I need Leona when I can use Marciana or someone else? There's so many shotgun for burst too. Now the truth is she provides so much that's just crazy for shotgun characters, shotgun teams definitely, right? Maximum effective range increased by 20%, full burst hit rate increased by 20%, increase the number of pellets as well. All of these are like just very useful. Critical rate, critical damage, it's just a lot of boost overall. And let me show you guys, when you pair with Tove overall, you can see right here. Now let's first look at this comparison that I did earlier, you know, trying to do a bunch of testing. Now you can see in this first battle right here, there is no Leona. I used Drake, right, and I used burst 1, burst 2 Marciana. I got 90 million damage right here. Alright, 90 million is the damage. Here, there is no Leona as well. I used Guilty instead. Alright, got 83 million right here. And then the moment I swap in Leona, right, we got 136 million with Leona. Leona's buffs is crazy. You 1.5x your damage pretty much, right? From 80 million, 90 million to 136 million. Once Leona is in the team, consistently, she was able to provide the boost. So now that we've confirmed that Leona is really strong in this team, so let's compare Bunny Alice. So this was going to be the one where we want to compare together. So you can see in this particular team, right here, I put Bunny Alice, Tove, and then we got, you know, Bunny Soda, Maid Privati, and Leona. So in this one, I decided to take Leona is still there. I took Bunny Alice out. So I used burst 1, burst 2, and 3 burst 3. I put in a Drake. So damage wise is quite similar. 132, 136. Alright. But you can see Bunny Alice clearly, what she does, she definitely boosts everyone's damage. Alright, so how she boosts damage is because, like I mentioned earlier, alright, the max ammo capacity increase. You can see the comparison right here is insane. So number 1, Maid Privati, you can see 54 million damage to about 63. So Bunny Alice is here, she boosts her by a lot and consistently across the board as well. Now it doesn't seem to increase Bunny Soda's damage right here, but it does increase Leona's damage as well. As you can see, 9.6, Leona got almost like 15 million. So Bunny Alice is definitely the contender right here. I need to do more testing. I wonder why for Bunny Sona specifically it doesn't increase. But because I'm taking out a supporter, I'm slotting in Drake, which is a damage dealer. So the damage sort of evens out. But even then, Bunny Alice is still realistically, alright, this is like a realistic team. Alright, this is a realistic team because there's a healer right here. Now this one wouldn't be realistic at all because there's no healer in this particular team. You can't use Drake and then like there's no heal in this particular team. Now if you're looking for a solo raids team to tackle like a boss, this is going to be a much more realistic team overall. Now just to give you guys more comparison, I decided to take out Leona and try Crown. Alright, so Crown is going to do way more. Crown is like the best burst 2 supporter, right? So she's a very universal supporter. Of course, Crown is going to be able to benefit more. You can see 172 Crown versus Leona for 136. So Crown is still superior if you're looking for a best burst 2 support for this team. But most people are not going to use this particular team for their main team. Alright, this is going to be like your third team or your fourth team because in solo raids you need 5 teams and shotgun teams are going to be viable because of that. Now, Bunny Alice, let's talk about it. Should you pull for her? Is she going to be worth it, right? She's going to be a very strong character. If you're much more of a competitive player, you're looking to tackle solo raids or union raids in the top rankings, you're going to have a backup team of a full shotgun team that you can basically benefit from. Now, if you're much more of a casual player, right, you're much more like relaxed, you don't really care about rankings that much, you just want to collect characters, just wait for her to be added to the standard banner. She's not limited or whatsoever, alright, you can wait for the next limited character. That's where you want to spend your gems, you know, your diamonds, your tickets on. I wouldn't personally waste it on Bunny Alice if I'm a free to play, you know, low spender. She's not bad, but she's definitely way more niche, especially when we are comparing her in like a white based team where there's like pilgrim characters and stuff around, right? Now if you guys are not aware, summer is coming really soon. That means we're going to have a swimsuit characters as well. Those are most likely going to be limited. So if you guys want to save for anyone and you guys are looking to pull for like a strong meta character and you guys miss out on playing Nikke last year, I would highly recommend looking out for swimsuit Anise. She's going to be the best
Watch where you're touching.
swimsuit character out of the bunch. Maybe there's some new ones in addition as well. But if you guys miss out on her, hopefully you guys get her when she comes back. So with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Give this video a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.